architecture of the deep. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. The city vaporizes from the cracks in the stone, tracing the architecture of a feeling alone. Copper veins and liquid light on the boulevard, mapping out the distance while the pavement stays hard. We are the ghost of the signal, caught in the refraction of the glass, watching the colors of the midnight pass, midnight pass. Oh, we are floating in the architecture of the deep, a grand entrance for the secrets that we keep be, where the pale glow from the iron balcony shines, making every fractured image feel like a sign. It is a cinematic slipstream, the clearest view of the forgotten dream. Yes. Sticky condensation and silver dust on the edge of the frame. On the edge of the frame. Every glance through the window is a new point of aim. New point of aim. Urban standard viewing in a landscape that never wakes, promises that the concrete foundation never breaks. The skyline is a circuit board of shadow and white, a silent history in the middle of the night. A hollow warmth in an empty passage, we are lost in the hallway of the great design. Everything is drifting, everything is fine. We are the static, we are the wire, walking through the center of a cold desire. Architecture of the deep, a grand entrance for the secrets that we keep be, where the pale glow from the iron balcony shines, making every fractured image feel like a sign. It is a cinematic slipstream, the clearest view of the forgotten dream. Yes. In the architecture of the deep, just a flash, just a flash, just a flash.
Kinetic in the movement, I'm velocity surge, watching all the static and the systems converge. Paces out the socket, I'm the spark in the line, leaving all the shadows and the ghost in the grime. Motion in the pocket, I'm a permanent high, tracing out the blueprints on a digital sky. Catch me if you're able, but the cable is thin. I'm the only runner that is destined to win. We are the spark, we are the surge, we are the surge. Velocity rising where the worlds converge. We are the light, we are the motion, rolling like the tides of a neon ocean, rolling like the tides. Surge in the wire, I'm the fire in the bone, walking on the edge of the digital zone. Static in the air, but I'm cutting right through, doing what the others never dared to go do. Velocity is standard, I don't settle for slow, I'm the only power that you're starting to know. Check the inventory, it's 110. Then I turn the circuit and I do it again. We are the spark, we are the surge, we are the surge. Velocity rising where the worlds converge. We are the light, we are the motion, rolling like the tides of a neon ocean, rolling like the tides. velocity rising where the worlds converge. We are the light, we are the motion, rolling like the tides of a neon ocean, rolling like a surge. Static, velocity, motion, watch it all ignite, everything in sight.
Crucé la valla, humo de asfalto, la mirada pesa, voltaje de alto. No es la ruta, es el instinto, viendo el futuro con un lente distinto. La ciudad respira, el motor ruge, una sombra en la que el sistema no converges. Callejera que el sistema no converges, callejera fina rompiendo el esquema. No es un roce, es pura energía cinética. Under the orange light, yeah we glow. Frenamos el tiempo, let the shadows go. Velocidad alta, we keeping the pace. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. Es that urban kinetic, static on the wire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Tú te mueves cinético, un eco en la acera. Yo soy el pulso que rompe la espera. Humo de llanta, roce de piel. Buscando el veneno, probando la miel. Sin manual, sin mapa, sin dirección. El choque de mundos en esta fricción. El choque de mundos en esta fricción. Tú con el flow, yo con el mando. Dime si aguantas lo que estamos quemando. Under the orange light, yeah we glow. Frenamos el tiempo, let the shadows go. Velocidad alta, we keeping the pace. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. Es that urban kinetic, static on the wire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Bajo el vapor naranja, el pulso se siente. Bajo el vapor naranja, tú y yo de frente. El asfalto arde, la fricción no miente. Siente el choque, sube el voltaje, rompiendo los límites de este paisaje. Under the orange light, yeah we glow. Frenamos el tiempo, let the shadows go. Velocidad alta, we keeping the pace. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. No hay reglas escritas en este trance. Es that urban kinetic, static on the wire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Bajo el vapor de tu fuego on fire. Se acabó el voltaje, la fricción se siente, calle y fuego, dime, we out, bout.
Enter the kinetic simulation. Neural feedback, system stressor, compression of the mind, the synapse saturation. Inhale the simulation, the neural friction. Exhale the glitch, the psychological addiction. Breathe the pressure. Surrender to the temptatic tension. Psychosomatic, addict, insane, kinetic, sensory suspension. Lay the pressure. The system is your only game. into the puddles like a bruise. Walking past the stacks of dusty tape with nothing left to lose. Mid-range memories in a high-def town. Turning up the volume as the rain starts coming down. Oh, we're floating in the hall of echoes, a grand entrance for the soul, where the starlight from the balcony glows, making every broken piece feel whole. It's a rhythmic time machine, the best version that we've ever seen. Sticky hubs of magnetic dust on the spools of the heart. Every click of the playback is a cinematic new start. UK standard dreaming in a city that never sleeps. Promises the frequency forever keeps. The skyline is a circuit board of silver and gold, a story in the air, a hollow glow in an empty hallway. We are lost in the hallway of the great design. Everything is pulsing, everything is fine. Oh, we're floating in the hall of echoes, a grand entrance for the soul, where the starlight from the balcony glows, making every broken piece feel whole. It's a rhythmic time machine, the best version that we've ever seen. In the hall of echoes, just a tape, just a tape.
Neon sirens cut the static in the dark. Tires screaming on the metal, hit the mark. I'm pushing red line, chasing shadows through the gate. The engine's hunger is a heavy rusted weight. You're moving faster, shifting gears to find the lane. You're moving faster, shifting gears to find the lane. I'm closing distance, shifting gears to find the lane. I'm closing distance while I'm dancing in the rain.
Oh, the velocity is burning through the bone, leaving the grid to face the concrete on my own. I see the finish line flicker in the night, caught in the crossfire of a tunnel made of light. Caught in the crossfire of a tunnel made of light. No looking back, no slowing down the beat. The asphalt's bleeding underneath our feet. The asphalt's bleeding underneath our feet.
Mirrors empty, then you're swerving to the right. A high-speed dance beneath the strobe light city sight. I'm locked on target, feeling every turn and slide. There's no speed dance beneath the strobe light city sight. I'm locked on target, feeling every turn and slide. There's nowhere left for you to turn, nowhere to hide. The air is thinning and the friction's getting hot. I'm running down the only rhythm that we've got.
Chasing the horizon, the systems are collapsing. Red light, green light, shifting the flow.
How much faster can we let the engine go? How much faster can we let the engine go? Locked in, diving in, the chase is the only thing that's real.
Oh, the velocity is burning through the bone, leaving the grid to face the concrete on my own. I see the finish line flicker in the night, caught in the crossfire of a tunnel made of light. Caught in the crossfire of a tunnel made of light. No looking back, no slowing down the beat. The asphalt's bleeding underneath our feet. The asphalt's bleeding underneath our feet.
Engine up.
Sirens fading. The race is over. Syntax fracturing the copper wire. is running cold through the sapphire. Binary pulse beneath the skin. Entropy is where we begin. They track the silence in the static hum, counting the seconds till the system's numb. Fracture the architecture, bleed through the pressure. Kinetic rising through the floor. Give them the ghost, give them more. Override the sequence, pure kinetic essence. Thermal traces gone completely white, blinding the lens in the deep digital night. One spark in the center, snap the chain. Nowhere for the ghost to hide the pain. I am the glitch that the servers fear. Watch as the vision is finally clear. Fracture the architecture, bleed through the pressure. Kinetic rising through the floor. Give them the ghost, give them more. Override the sequence, pure kinetic essence. Sequence breaking, cut the line. Architecture's aching. Architecture's aching. Shift the time. Cold, fast, final, kinetic, gone.
The city's a circuit, the signal is constant. Betrayal's a shadow, the silence is honest. I'm tracing the architecture of the deep. In the neon lit hallway, the secrets we keep. Cold obsession pulsing, everything is fine. I saw the ghost in the hall where the shadows bleed on the floor. I found the cold in the call where you don't live anymore. The signal is constant, the pulse is the ego. Every fractured image feels like a sign. Everything is pulsing, everything is fine. Midnight mapping, everything is pulsing. The signal, everything is drifting. Everything is drifting. 3 a.m. The skyline is a circuit board of shadow and white. A silent history in the middle of the night. A hollow warmth in an empty passage. We are lost in the hallway of the great design. Everything is pulsing, everything is fine. Oh, we're floating in the architecture of the deep. A grand entrance for the secrets that we hide. Everything is drifting, everything is fine. Stay till dawn, stay, just a flash. The northern line is burning white. Your heavier is haunting every neon light. I swallow down the copper taste of being yours. A midnight fever behind locked and bolted doors. You're the static in the wires, I'm the salt across the floors.
Oh, the kinetic heart is moving faster than the pain. Through the silver rain, through the poison in the vein. Catch the ghost in the machine, let the pulse begin. Where the ending meets the start, let the city. Velocity is all we have left to win. Velocity is all we have left to win.
I see your silhouette in the glass of a passing bus. A chemical shadow, the ghost of the both of us. The city grid is tightening around my chest. A beautiful venom, a restless kind of rest. We are moving too fast to ever pass the test. Toxic, kinetic,
Moving through the walls, moving through the walls.
poison, electric.
Hearing how it calls.
Too fast to feel it. Too fast to heal it.
The light is blinding. The gears are grinding. Oh, the kinetic heart is moving faster than the pain. Through the silver rain, catch the ghost in the machine. Let the pulse begin. Where the ending meets the start, let the city win. Velocity is all we have left to win. Velocity is all we have left to win. The poison is gone. The momentum stays. Telemetry screams in the hollow of my chest. Carbon fiber cage for the bird that won't rest. High pass logic on the limit of the frame. Tarmac bleeding out the ghost of the name. Red lights blinking in cathedral of speed. 1,000 horses for a ghost to feed. 1,000 horses for a ghost to feed. The apex is calling like a hollowed out bell. Hollowed out bell, as she came between heaven and a high-speed hell. G-force pushing through the bone, and the dream caught in the vortex of a silent machine. I am the downforce, the drag, and the slipstream. Dancing on the chassis in a high-stakes beam. The checker flag is just a flicker in the mind, leaving all the human heavy things behind. Everything is blurring in the perfect line. Everything is blurring in the perfect line. Pit lane is a ghost town, the tires are alive. Burning through the rubber just to help us survive. Oxygen is pulsing through the filter and the vent. Fuel for the fury that the engine has sent. Dialect of circuits, a medium density map. Falling through the gaps in the chronojargle trap. Estuary accent on the radio wire, whispering the rhythm of the coal burning fire. G-force pushing through the bone, and the dream caught in the vortex of a silent machine. I am the downforce, the drag, and the slipstream. Dancing on the chassis in a high-stakes beam. The checker flag is just a flicker in the mind, leaving all the human heavy things behind. Everything is blurring in the perfect line. Everything is blurring in the perfect line. Perfect line, perfect line. Ombra di marmo sul vetro, il silenzio respira piano in questa eterna cattedrale. Il tempo si ferma, si ferma. Ascolta il battito nella polvere del beat, voci d'acciaio risorgono oltre la soglia del beat. Kinetic presence, sink the bass. Siamo scintille nel buio, echi di pietra che ardono, oltre il motore che vibra, siamo la luce che resta. C'è il ritmo eterno, il cuore del metallo. Il meccanismo si muove. The city breeze, ombra e cenere, electric heartbeat. Ascolta il battito nella polvere del beat, voci d'acciaio risorgono oltre la soglia del beat. Kinetic presence, sink the bass. The dawn is here. Exhale the glitch. Static pulse.
The wire bleeds a circuit of shadow. Cold systems hum beneath the skin. Bubbles locked in the iron grid. We trace the ghost of dawn. Oh, luce eterna, the machine is silent now. Break the architecture, triumph of the sun. Break the architecture, triumph of the sun. We are floating in the architecture of the deep. Everything is drifting, everything is fine. Northern line is burning neon white. The northern line is burning neon white. Neon white. The northern line is burning neon white. Calotetic pulse. Oh, luce eterna, the machine is silent now. Break the architecture, triumph of the sun. Everything is drifting, everything is fine. Midnight mapping, the signal is constant. Stay till the dawn. sole, sorgi o gloria nel nuovo mattino, rompi le catene, sei padrone del cielo. Padrone del cielo.
The abyss exhales a cold dead light, climbing the spines of a fractured night. I wore the weight of the silver rain. Now I'm the architect, my own domain. The stars are static in a fading haze, beyond the reach of the hollow maze. The sun is a fire I claim for my own, ascending the fractures of hollow throne. No chains in the sky, no dust in my name. I am the lightning, I am the flame, sovereign of shadows, emperor of air. I found the light that was always there. The iron cage dissolved to rust. I left my legacy in the valley dust. The gravity of the former life, cut like a blade by a different strife. No ghost can follow where the eagles fly. I trade the earth for the wider sky. The sun is a fire I claim for my own, ascending the fractures of hollow throne. No chains in the sky, no dust in my name. I am the lightning, I am the flame, sovereign of shadows, emperor of air. I'm of shadows, emperor of air. I found the light that was always there. Higher than the peak, faster than the word I speak. Into the blaze, into the blue, everything is finally true. No chains, I have the sun. Everything is true. El abismo exhala una luz fría y muerta, trepando las espinas de una noche incierta. Llevé el peso de la lluvia plateada, ahora soy la arquitecta de mi propia morada. Las estrellas son estáticas en una bruma, más allá del alcance de la inmensa espuma.
El sol es el fuego que yo me gano, ascendiendo los restos de un trono quebrado, sin cadenas al cielo ni polvo en mi nombre. Soy el rayo, la llama que al mundo asombra, soberana de sombra, emperatriz del aire, y la luz que siempre estuvo a mi alcance.
La jaula de hierro se convirtió en herrumbre. Dejé mi legado en el valle de la cumbre. La gravedad de la vida pasada, cortada como hoja por otra alborada. Ningún fantasma sigue donde el águila vuela. Cambio la tierra por la inmensa escuela.
El sol es el fuego que yo me gano, ascendiendo los restos de un trono quebrado, sin cadenas al cielo ni polvo en mi nombre. Soy el rayo, la llama que al mundo asombre, soberana de sombra, emperatriz del aire, águila de la luz que siempre estuvo a mi alcance.
Más alto que el pico, más rápido que lo que digo, hacia el incendio, hacia el azul, todo es finalmente luz. Sin cadenas, tengo el sol, todo es luz. Trading the shadows for the neon heat, finding the rhythm buried in the concrete, locked in the silence of the city's frame. Now we are burning with a different flame. In the vein, dancing the geometry out of the brain. The war dissolving into the night, caught in the flicker of the strobe light line. Universal gravity pulling us in, where the system stops and the songs begin. Where the system stops and the songs begin. Architecture of the pulse, in the architecture of the deep, everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Watch the ignition in the wire, cold current setting fire. Every system, every gate, kinetic surge will seal your fate. Snap the constraint, feel the velocity. tremor running deep and wide, nowhere for the ghost to hide. One spark in the center, snap the chain. Velocity is all that remains. Ignite the kinetic, a surge through the static. Tremor in the architecture, burning through the pressure. Ignite the kinetic. It's raw, it's automatic. Combustion, kinetic. Break the lock, start the clock. Kinetic snap.
The gauge is red, the seal is thin. Count the seconds where the static bleeds in. Rivets humming in a frantic key. Structural fatigue is the only degree. But the tensile strength is a ghost you own, forged in the dark and the copper zone. Snap the bypass, fracture the frame, bleed through the pressure, forget the name. Kinetic rising through the flow. Give 'em the ghost, give 'em override the silence, claim the surge. Final essence in the system purge. Thermal trace is gone completely white, drowning the lens in the digital light. One spark in the center, snap the chain, leaving the fear and the hydraulic pain. I am the glitch that the servers fear, watching the vision finally come clear. Overwrite the sequence, cut the line. Architecture aching, shift the time. Threshold passed, fast, final. Snap the bypass, fracture the frame, bleed through the pressure, forget the name. Kinetic rising through the flow. Give 'em the ghost, give 'em override the silence, claim the surge. Final essence in the system purge. Gone.
Sync the pulse, scan the perimeter. Sync the pulse, scan the perimeter. Catch the ghost in the machine, a kinetic, learn the static. Tracing lines on the tarmac, the concrete screams erratic. Digital transmission on the rain-slicked asphalt. Gridlock breaking, every glitch is a default. Glitch is a default. Shadows moving on the towers, flickering on the glass. A phantom in the neon as the high beams pass. Neon as they
Vuelo de sombras en la arquitectura, corriendo por el cable, rompiendo la clausura. Velocity protocols in the blood, the pulse is a gift.
mind the static on the screen. La clave está en el pulso, the ghost in the machine.
Sky square reflections, we're building a new world inside. No hay fronteras en el mapa, nowhere left to hide.
Code switch in the frequency, the grid is screaming neon. Mapping the coordinates of the light we're feeding on. Mapping the coordinates of the light we're feeding on. High-speed transit, the ghost is at the wheel, fracturing the frame to see what's actually real.
Vuelo de sombras en la arquitectura, corriendo por el cable, rompiendo la clausura. Velocity protocols, in the blood, the pulse is a gift. Siente el magnetismo.
Coordinates locked. The signal is ours now. Sync the pulse. Leave the physics behind. Merge with the center. Merge with the center.
Binary pulse, the new foundation. Shadows shedding their physical weight, bleeding through the logic gate. I am the glitch that the network fears, swallowing dust for 1,000 years. Transmission clear, the conduit burns. Watch as the heavy system turns. Override the hollow frame, ignite the core, forget the name. Fractions of light, we shatter the wall. Watch the empire start to fall. A jagged ascent, a high wire dive, feeling the static come alive. Velvet gears and the rust-proof skin, tearing the seal, I'm leaking in. The thermal map has gone completely white, drowning the stars in a flood of light. No heartbeat left, just the humming wire, turning the oxygen into fire. I am the ghost in the server rack. There is no road to lead you back. Override the hollow frame, ignite the core, forget the name. Fractions of light, we shatter the wall. Watch the empire start to fall. A jagged ascent, a high wire dive, feeling the static come alive. Break the sequence, cut the line, rewrite the distance, shift the time. Cold, fast, final, static. System purge. The ghost is gone, gone.
Breathe the pressure. Up the city's got a grip on your throat. You're spinning in the dark like a jagged node. Catch your breath, it's a heavy duty load. Wait for the spark while the circuits explode. Breathe the pressure. Breathe in deep. Promises that the concrete will keep. Psychosomatic, addict, insane. You're dancing in the fire just to feel the pain. Psychosomatic, addict, insane. A ghost in the wire, a glitch in the brain. Step to the rhythm or you lose your mind, leaving all the logic and the light game, I'll test ya. London's calling with a heavy set sneer. Whisper all the secrets only addicts can hear. Inhale the smoke from the mechanical heart. Watch as the reality starts to fall apart. You're the victim of a brilliant design. Cross the threshold and you'll cross the line. Cross the line. Inhale, inhale, you're the victim of the rhythm and the system. Don't stop, don't breathe, don't look back now. The pressure is rising, you're losing your track now. Psychosomatic, addict, insane. You're dancing in the fire just to feel the pain. Psychosomatic, addict, insane. A ghost in the wire, a glitch in the brain. Step to the rhythm or you lose your mind. Leaving all the logic and the light behind. Game over, get gone. The concrete breathes while the mercury climbs past the red line, clocking every movement, a soul design in a short time. From the shadow of the bridge where the secrets are kept deep, while the city sleeps, the hunger in the belly won't let us rest. I seen the pavement swallow dreams whole without us rest. I seen the pavement swallow dreams whole without a trace, but the wisdom in the scars gives a king his place. No handouts, just the blueprints drawn in the dark, igniting the flame from a single flicker thin spark. It's the golden age, yeah, we building the throne, turning the rubble into a path of our own. Knowledge itself is the armor we wear, breath in the greatness in the heavy thick air. Success ain't a goal, it's the rhythm we keep. While the world's distracted, we planted seeds deep. Yeah, we planted seeds deep. The architect of the mind, building towers from the dust. In a world of shifting sands, we the ones you can trust. I studied the elders in the park, the sages on the crates, learning how to navigate the traps in the heavy gates. It's more than the currency, the currency, the shine, or the bright lights. It's the legacy we leave through the long, lonely nights. Watch the blueprint expand from the block to the globe. Weave the truth into every seam of the urban road. It's the golden age, yeah, we building the throne, turning the rubble into a path of our own. Knowledge itself is the armor we wear, breath in the greatness in the heavy thick air. Success ain't a goal, it's the rhythm we keep. While the world's distracted, we planted seeds deep. Yeah, we planted seeds deep. Word up, peace to the 5 boroughs. Stay focused, keep the vision clear. We gone, golden age spirit forever.
Concrete grid, static Sync, data streaming. Sync, ghost in the frame. Sync.